Yeah, I'm gonna go check on that one place that has a thing at 1 p.m. Was that guy there before? I don't remember seeing him.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Don't lick it. 2 hours?
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. I feel like everybody who drinks and smokes, they all know that these are conventionally bad things. It's not that they think it's good and they do it anyway, right? It's that they do it while knowing it's bad.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade to yourself, boy. Or better
Oh my
yet,
god.
lick that stain off the counter.
No, we are a well put together human being. Okay, lick it just a little.
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter, but only a little, then out of the window again.
Wait, where is the stain? Are they talking about this rum bottle here?
What are you doing?
Investigating.
We should move.
You could definitely go for some more. The titillating scent of alcohol in your nostrils was beautiful.
Alcohol addiction, I feel like, is one of the hardest things to kick. I can't help it. It's just the way it's gotta be. Is it that? I can't touch it though. No, I didn't even drink from the bottle. I licked from a stain on the table like a normal human being.
The worker is in a deep slumber.
You gonna wake up anytime soon?
Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness.
Oh, okay, so now we can... Yes. We have a +1 for this now. Ruckus talking to Gart. Ruckus? You mean I caused the ruckus? That's nonsense. Lieutenant, who is this?
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
But why is he sleeping during the day?
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Oh yeah, there was some protesting going on, right? When the shiver skill activated earlier and then it zoomed out, there were a whole bunch of people talking to the side. Wake him up?
The worker continues to nap.
What?
Undisturbed, despite you shaking him. This guy's a real juggernaut of sleep.
72%. Fine. Who's this guy? It's all about money, you know? Just a random dude. You gotta spend money to make money. Sure. Well, maybe we'll talk to that guy later then. This store here... Oh, they said it was closed during the winter or something, I think. Oh look, the door did open! At 1 p.m.
Can I help you?
I don't think we need the key anymore, I hope. Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Should I really be telling random people my progress on the case, though? Because we really should be assuming anybody here could be related to the murder. Yeah, let's start blabbing. I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Could someone on your staff put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Well, who else has keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
My stuff was in there too, my ledger. That kind of makes me think, because I don't remember anything.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container, despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Thank you anyway.
Is that just something I know then? The shiver skill. Actually, what is a shiver skill? Raise the hair on your neck, tune into the city. But I feel like, just like that interview thing we had going on with a dead body, it has to draw from something we know pre-existing. It's not just something that comes out of thin air. I guess. Oh, there's more information here. Oh, hold on. Cool for city lovers, the wisest of the streetwise, the genuinely supernatural. Shivers come when the temperature drops and you become more keenly aware of your surroundings. It enables you to hear the city itself, to truly belong to the streets. It is a supernatural ability. Old wrongs play out in present time. Scenes across the city happen in front of you. But who is speaking to you? Old wrongs like flashbacks, right? Like earlier we had the Precinct 41 thing play out. At high levels, shivers may make you seem mad to the outside world. As you listen to the city, you don't listen to others. Your superiors may begin to worry. With the low shivers, though you will seldom hear the city speaking to you. And if you cannot hear it, how can you ever save it? Am I trying to save the city? I'm having hard enough time saving myself. Gosh. Okay. Ooh. We'll read all of these one by one, okay? Let me finish this conversation first. So maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. Yes, this is an accusation.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Excuse me. I'm a cop. You gotta listen to me. Thanks. Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
I've seen something here at the Whirling Gart. A thing I need to talk about.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
You don't like them?
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
It's a shame you've got to suck up to the Union to stay afloat.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Be the better man.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
We got 5 XP for giving in to the bait just now. If we didn't give in, would we not have gotten that 5 XP? So I'm sort of being incentivized to... Well, to be fair, beforehand I wouldn't know what gives me experience or not, so knowing that doesn't really help me. Okay, well, there's something else I want to ask about.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the Whirling later.
Can we talk about the sleeping guy there? It didn't let me. Okay. I don't have money, but I need a drink. Can you pour me one?
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
Oh, he's a cafeteria manager. He's not a bartender.
He sounds irritated.
You sound irritated. Why? All I want is a drink.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
Okay, To be fair, you're standing behind the counter.
Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager. Is there anything else you wanted?
I want a fucking drink, asshole.
Well, you're not getting it! Asshole!
This is a thoughtful exchange, but can we move on, please?
Okay, I get the feeling we'll have to come back here pretty often. Maybe best not to piss off random people. But I thought we were maybe... we were due for our random outbursts due to lack of alcohol or something. By the way, I'm gonna sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Why?
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Okay. Did I see another thing at the Whirling yet?
Another thing. Great. I love those.
No, not yet.
Yes.
Bye. We have been getting more tasks than we can manage, I feel like. My goodness, let me just really take a quick look here. Find out who's in the Union box. That one had a time too. Was it 4 p.m. or something? Oh, what the heck? Wait. When did this start showing up? Name unknown, rank unknown. Superstar Cop 0, Apocalypse Cop 1, Sorry Cop 6. People killed, cases solved 216, years in service 18. Things we've learned about ourselves, and then these are... I guess these are things that I said that put me into these categories. Of course, Sorry Cop. Most Canadian cop ever, I guess. Find booze and drink it. The hangover feels really bad. I gotta have some alcohol or else I'm gonna do crazy stuff again. Get a reality lowdown. Yes, I have to ask someone rich to explain to me what's going on here. Well, I mean, roughly just looking around though doesn't feel like a nice place. It's not a nice, affluent place. So I don't even know where I would find a rich person actually. Return the pin? We can do that anytime. Or do it later. Find a sad song for karaoke. Who made the call reporting the crime? Keep searching for the caller. This might take some time. We could try calling on the phone box outside. The victim's tattoos, we have a picture of it. We can ask them. You should probably talk to about 2 people about them for this. About 2 people about them? Who put the clothes in the trash? Oh, I can still talk to Kuno. Do I still want to talk to Kuno? Well, they were getting pissy with me. It was hard to get anything going on there. Maybe if we can get on his good side. If we bring back some cigarettes or whatever and then he'll tell me stuff. Do I want to give cigarettes to a kid? Pay for damages. Yeah. Ask your station for additional funds. Report your badge missing. Oh, I didn't report that in yet. Because I just talked to the doctor. Make truce with Kuno. Yes. Debrief. After 22 o'clock, getting the body down, access the harbor and ask for Everard Claire. Where is the rest of the armor? Ask Kuno. The pissing competition. Apparently there was a pissing match between Precinct 41 and Precinct 57. Ask him about this. Can I? Haven't even gone inside there yet.
Yes?
Tell me about the case again?
What do you want to know?
Now that we've inspected the scene, I want to know more about this pissing competition you mentioned.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of stupidity?
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Is Martinez sort of on the border? It has to be. So you're from the Industrial Harbor District then? Oh, so this is a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words.
Oh, I was just wondering about that. Do they want to claim ownership over it, or do they want to push it away to someone else? Now we know.
I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
102? How long have you been a cop? You said for 18 years of service, about 200 cases is quite a bit already. I feel like you should be a high achiever.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
I wonder what this says about me. That I was sent by my station. There can only be one conclusion. I'm the finest. A case-solving machine sent to outperform you in every way imaginable.
A good joke.
He does not actually think it was a good joke.
Oh, relax. Of course it's a joke. Look at me. How could I compete with you? You probably have a ton of cases solved.
It's not that many. Officer, I'm sure you have a lot more cases solved. Now,
I actually really don't like it when people talk like this to me in real life, because this is so obviously fishing for someone to comfort you.
was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move.
I would rather someone even just go something simple like, I'm really sad right now, could you comfort me? And not be like, oh, you know, I'm so this and that, oh... Like, no, none of that, okay, please. What's so special about Martinez?
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
A tremble comes over you. Another after effect of ethanol poisoning, perhaps. Feels like leaves do when they rustle in the breeze, somewhere far away, below the turbine. The 41st and the 57th. The lieutenant was right. It's not about who gets what's north. It's about who doesn't.
I'm surprised Kim, after seeing the state I'm in, I know he's not interested in the whole competition stuff, but seeing me, he wouldn't just go, okay, maybe this guy's not going to be much help, I'm just going to do this on my own. He actually insists that we do it together, especially because at the body I was like, oh no, you go look at it, I can't look at it, I gotta go vomit. Maybe he's really anti-competition, I guess. Wait, he volunteered. Kim volunteered? I don't know if I want to say that. So you volunteer to spoil it?
Yes. I'm an unrepentant spoil sport.
Okay, enough of the competition then. Tell me something else.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Well, let's solve it together.
He's actually glad it's addressed now.
Yeah, put us on the same page. Ooh. Why did the 41st send me?
Because you're the best qualified. No, that doesn't seem right.
No, that makes sense. I'm exceedingly qualified.
If you're so well qualified, why can't you remember why you were sent? Anyway, don't keep the lieutenant waiting.
Hey, if I can fail 70% checks, I can eventually get a 3% one too. I got another level up. I'm a little bit worried about my morale. Okay, let me hang on to this point for a little bit. Can we actually go into this place? Can I just check? Was this, Oh, can I not see the thing again? Once I've read it once already? I forgot the time I needed to be here at. It was 4 PM or something. Ooh. The dishes are drying. They smell of chemicals and pine trees. Am I allowed to take that? I am now. An aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomato hangs in the air. Who are you even cooking for? There's no one here.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
He's cooking while smoking and drinking.
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Kubek.
Garancy.
It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Kubek. Sounds representative.
I failed my logic for that, even though it does say that that's his name. Is it possible that's not his name? Oh god. Hello, sir. Got time for a few questions?
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
He can't speak our language, though. This might be hard. Got some impressive pots there.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
So we can't ask him then. Well, I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
Blue for cop. Blue for blue hearts. I almost feel like instinctively it's something we shouldn't touch. Something that we don't want to touch. Touch the door.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
Try to push on it.
The door does not budge.
I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
Is he gonna think I'm crazy if I just say exactly what's on my mind? Well, I'm drawn to its cobalt blue.
It is quite pretty. I suppose we could look into it as a side investigation.
No, the door is a mega investigation.
Hardly. Anyway, Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Okay. Or it could have been a stereo investigation. Oh great, I just pissed him off earlier.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those.
This might lead to the back area that we saw from the outside. There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it? Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just the Fritt warehouse, probably.
You need to let us investigate all around the murder scene, though. As far as I'm concerned, this whole building is related.
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Well, I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so
Animals.
good luck with that.
Am I an animal? I'm worse than an animal. So we don't know how to get in. We just know that he doesn't have a key. That's it. Okay.
Yes?
And that gave us even more tasks here. There are strange doors in the Whirling. No one knows where they lead. Find a way in. Oh, that sounds more like a, hey, try to find a vent and then crawl in kind of thing. Like we're not trying to look for a key. You know the lady, we need to interview her, don't we? That lady that was here. Feel like we're back here a little bit too early though. We should be exploring. We've barely done anything outside in the actual city. Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. On the newspaper? That was a logic check. Oh, Kim, do you want to see my room? It's kind of not great.
The door is closed.
Okay.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
Nice alliteration. But you broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
The idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
I already have one vice. That's enough for a lot of people already. I'll think about it.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time. And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
What kind of bonuses? I like the sound of that. What now?
Volumetric shit compressor.
Oh, it's been 30 minutes already.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
Okay. This was supposed to help me with the vomit, wasn't it? All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. Wait, what was the cap before? Okay. I can forget it. No, this seems like a good thing. Well, cool. Cool, I think that gives me bonuses. This one... This temporary research bonus is the thing that we're saddled with for this amount of time until the thought finishes, and then we gain the bonus from the thought. That's how that works, right? Okay, so actually, this -1 composure, if we can suffer it temporarily, that might be okay. It might give us something nice later. Fine, I'll try it. But it does make me less composed. I'd like to read about electrochemistry because this guy is being so... It's too many intrusive thoughts, my god. Cool for high flyers, party enthusiasts, cops who need lightning. Electrochemistry is the animal within you, the beast longing to be unleashed to indulge and enjoy. It enables you to take drugs with fewer negative side effects. Oh. It also enables you to better investigate lurid matters if you need to understand a chemical breakdown, or talk to someone blasted out of their mind, or understand sexual dynamics. Electrochemistry is there to guide you. At high levels, electrochemistry makes you a man of unrestrained pleasure. An unrepentant Lothario who leers at people with a bottle of speed and plastic bendy straw in either hand. But with a low electrochemistry, you'll be too innocent to be effective. Without a working knowledge of drugs and sex, the city will be difficult to understand. That's true, because yeah, the place we're in right now is a little bit seedy. If we're too clean, then we can't really understand what's going on here. Okay, maybe I'll read one whole row at a time. Endurance. Cool for fighters who can take a hit. Lookouts who don't sleep. Human batteries. Endurance is your metabolism and circulatory system. It improves your health. one of the 2 health pools in the game. Okay, so the morale, if we get low morale, will die. It enables us to survive being a cop. Who cares if you can't aim a gun if you can take a few bullets? Why be afraid of drugs that hurt your health if you're a very, very healthy man? At high levels, endurance enables you to take a few knocks to the head, enjoy a greater quantity of drugs, and shake off a few cardiac arrests. It makes you a powerful man who looks down on the weaklings who can't keep up. However, cops with low endurance are likely to struggle. The body is frail already, and the flesh of a cop will often be tested. And if it doesn't pass, it dies. Okay, so this is... I guess they go hand in hand a little bit, because if I don't have the propensity to have drugs in my system, then I can't really handle this one. Pain threshold. Cool for unstoppable fighters, guys who won't die, masochists. Pain threshold ignores damage, so you can push on, bloodied and crawling, to the bitterest end. It enables you to negate damage you would otherwise take, even mental pain, heartache, and loneliness. Ooh. In fact, these things can become a thrill you seek out and perversely revel in. At high levels, pain threshold turns in on itself in seriously unhealthy ways, with full-on self-destructive behavior. With a low pain threshold, however, you will suffer too easily. Even a slap from a teenager will make you whine and complain. If it's too high, when you want to feel, you start hurting yourself. Physical instrument. Cool for muscle men, bare-knuckle brawlers, gym teachers. Physical instrument is not only your muscles and your skeleton, it is your ability to use them effectively. It enables you to do push-ups, sit-ups, and knockout punches and 360-degree spin kicks. It's a one-size-fits-all solution to thriving and surviving in a physical world. At high levels, physical instrument breaks doors, chains, bones, and makes you laugh at the namby-pansies who can't. You'll be manned up, encouraging others to curl iron until they're manned up too. At low levels, however, you'll have a hard time arresting anyone who isn't infirm or already dead. Indeed, engaging in physical confrontations could leave you in either state. I'm pretty good. These are things I'm good at. But, say earlier, I couldn't punch Kuno because I have horrible hand-eye coordination, so I don't know, sometimes it's not just one thing, right? Okay, I see. So, I have a dot in this because I put a skill point in earlier. I put 1 into physical instrument, 1 into endurance. I see. I looked at this one already. Half-light. Cool for high-strung investigators. Shoot now, ask questions later cops. Surprise haters. Half-light is your fight-or-flight response. It enables you to sense the way situations are about to turn. It injects palpable fear into your heart. Fear that urges you to act before it's too late to act ever again. Fear that makes you frighten others. It is the aggression that lets you squeeze every last drop of information out of a witness. At high levels, it makes you ultra attuned to the world. It's perpetual fear of your own shadow, of someone else's name or scent. You'll be ready, always, to pounce and physically interrogate passersby. At low levels, you'll find your survival instinct is lacking, and your methods limp-wristed. Those who respect violence will not respect you. Okay, the common theme seems to be that the skills are all maybe the best if we have it in the middle, because if we have it too high, it can actually be detrimental to us. We just become too sensitive to everything in the world, which might not be a good thing. Oh, this is still going. Hey, did you want to see my room? Did you want to see my room? I also want to see if there was anything in the toilet, but we couldn't open it, right? Kim tries to not look at your broken down bathroom door. Don't.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
I think I did it. To be fair, I never saw myself do it. Is it likely I did it? Probably, but I didn't see it. This is where the magic happens.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
Well, crimes against myself anyway.
I have no idea what that means.
He looks toward the exit longingly. Maybe one way to head for is, you know how there's a list of white checks that we have? So, whenever I get a skill point, maybe I should focus on putting stuff that I have white checks in still. Where was that again? Where on earth was that again? Oh, yes. Electrochemistry impossible. interfacing. I'm mad about the 70% ones. What the heck, man?
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
No time to rest yet. Do I come back here if I want to rest? So they don't even give me a message about this. This is just... Yeah, because I think there might be documents in the toilet, according to what we last heard of it. Maybe not this time, though. Alright, let's get back out there again. Outside? Did the lady have anything?
Hello again, sweetie.
No. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Did I need to call the precinct about many things? I thought I looked at everything already.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Tap on the fuel preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
Now, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They're also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Okay, Dad. But can I pick up the radio again?
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you connect me to the 41st Precinct? I have something I need to report. It's two different things. The 41st Lazarus and the Precinct.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi, this is... me here. I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
He knows exactly who it is! It's, not good.
10-18, 10-20, over.
One of them meant murder, right? I don't know which one. 1020? Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, repeat message. Over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
What if I just never told them? Why did I have to tell them I fucked up?
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
Okay, back to why do we think they made us come over here? Because they don't care about this district. They sent the worst cop of the entire team here. And now I call back, hey, I lost my badge.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Don't say anything, he's not talking to me.
Who lost his badge?
Oh god.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
That's not my real name, dang it.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
If we had failed this check, maybe we would think that's our name.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Haha. Officer has lost his badge, haha. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
I feel a little bit... I don't know, because I've been doing a lot of like, oh, sorry, woe is me choices. So sometimes when I shoot back, I almost feel like that's not really me. But people are multifaceted.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Can you not talk to me directly?
Mullen dicked us.
It's literally a game of telephone. Come on, operator. Tell them to stop. This is serious.
He's asking you to stop, says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vikmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Oh my gosh.
Super Cop here lost his badge.
I kind of like that we had that Shivers thing earlier that introduced us to them, very briefly.
He lost his what now?
Because now we know these are people back at my station.
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Didn't you glue... Did they? Didn't you glue your eyes shut earlier? And now you're making fun of me?
Lost a badge.
Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Oh god.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
If I'm sad about whatever happened with my ex-wife and all that, and then I go to work and it's like this, where do I even find a single shred of happiness? In alcohol.
Oh, fuck.
No, I didn't lose my gun, you kidding me?
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck! Didn't lose my gun!
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
I'm on speaker, right? Because he's not repeating what I say back to them. Well, no, he is. What the hell? Why is he just playing in the middle like... Oh my god.
The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms.
Yeah.
You are a gun. The biggest one in the world.
I'll have you know, I nearly hit a kid earlier.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
Trick question. I'm a martial artist. My entire body is one big gun.
He says he's a living weapon and we are trying to trick him.
Host in heaven. Did he lose his gun and his mind?
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
I can't diffuse the situation in any way. I try to go on the aggressive and they're still laughing. I come clean and they're still laughing.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
This is hell.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself. But Disco here made him piss his pants.
They call me Disco. Because of my blazer?
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he still got his wiener. Oh, man.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Hey, you're pushing it. You're pushing it. You pushed me into making a your mama insult, which is probably the first time this has ever happened in the 10 plus years history of this entire channel.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
Oh, now it's not funny?
Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims
Oh my
he made
goodness.
about his mother. Over.
Hey, if you don't like the fallout, maybe don't fuck with the Firewalker.
Like, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
Who?
Satellite Officer V.
Firewalker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Walker!
Fire, water? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer V.
I heard him and I'm on it.
10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
I don't get a new one?
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
I really wish I asked for money before I reported all that, because now how the hell are they gonna give me any money? I'm in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but
What does he want now?
he's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I should have done it the other way around.
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Why don't they fire me if I'm so incompetent supposedly? Well, I'm not incompetent though, according to my ledger. And there's also something about how this is by volunteer basis. Maybe they already don't have enough people. 12. It's paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money.
He says it's important to the case.
Yeah, we're not gonna have a place to sleep at if we don't pay the manager guy.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Nothing is working.
Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
It's already 3!
Vicmar said...
Who cares what this Vicmar said? Pull on their heartstrings. Enough, officer. This begging is below your dignity.
You're goddamn right, authority. Sorry, suggestion. No. Okay, heard you. No funds.
Anything else, sir? Over.
Was I supposed to tell them that I don't remember anything? This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
He's obviously not alone, as we've heard already. Ooh, I can get my name right now. This might be too obvious that I'm going crazy. They're used to my shenanigans, though, I feel like. Please refer to me with my full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Say my name.
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
Oh my... Please just say my name, Jules!
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Oh my god!
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Oh. Hold on, are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself. We already know he isn't.
That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over.
God, have I ever told you about my life before the RCM?
10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
Stop relaying everything back to him!
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says...
I heard him.
So, was there anything else?
Any news about my, family?
Then, excuse me, sir? Over.
I don't think... Yeah, I'm in my 40s or 50s. I have an ex-wife. I may have a child because I have an ex-wife. I get the impression no. But we don't really know.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Nothing, never mind.
Come again, sir? I didn't get that. 10-9, over.
Yeah, I wanted to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth?
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
They keep baiting me. They're not gonna give me my name here.
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen.
Oh my gosh.
High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
I would rather talk to Kuno and Kuno S again.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
I'm looking for my address. I don't know where I live.
10-4. Your address?
But even if I know, am I expected to go back to Jamrock every night? It's a little bit far, right?
Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know where he lives? Did I hear that right?
Seems like it, sir.
No, fuck him. Don't tell him anything. You understand? He's been hellbound for the gutter. Let him have it.
Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you? Over.
They're actively making my life worse. They're not even thinking, oh, this poor sod, let's help him at least once. No, they just... Clearly, this isn't like a one-day thing. Our relationship with the rest of the people back at the precinct is just worse than non-existent. Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Understood, sir. Over.
That's all for now.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
Is she different?
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
They don't like me, but I'm also getting an impression that they probably wouldn't like Kim either, and vice versa. Maybe we shouldn't be tying people's personalities to their work ability, but I kind of doubt how good they would be as cops too. Which makes me wonder about this whole citizen militia organization. How serious it is. We don't seem to be taken very seriously here.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
Why did you help me then?
We must help him.
I wish she was here. She wasn't though. She's only walking in after I hung up.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
People around us giving up on us.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
That sounds like a cry for help, if nothing.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
For a second, I almost felt like this guy was he was a little bit sympathetic towards me, but maybe it's more of a, hey, he's gotta get his shit together so that he doesn't affect our reputation.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Well, that was a shit show. I'm sorry you had to hear all that, Kim. I didn't want to hear it either. Maybe we should actually try walking beyond the first meter outside this building. Hey, lady.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
You don't want the gloves back? I've investigated the body. Shouldn't be long till we get it down.
Oh, okay. Thanks for keeping me in the know, sir.
Oh, we got experience for that. That's nice. So yeah, I was sitting on a point already, right? What should I do with it? Put it in something that I think will be useful, or put it in something that I will need to retry a white check for? Perception? Noticing things, I feel like I do want that. Some in motorics. Hand-eye coordination. Oh, there's even a limit. Oh, there's a limit to how much we can increase these things. Oh, I see, I see. The better we are at it, the higher the ceiling is, but for intellect, the ceiling is literally 2. I see. I kind of want... perception. Maybe this will help me notice more things, right? It's kind of similar to visual calculus, though. Reconstruct crime... Oh, no, never mind, not really. Conceptualization, maybe? Can I see my list of things I need a white check again? Visual calculus. I don't have a map. I gotta find a map. Wait. Those on white are available to try now. The trash can? I can try again? Well, I don't have to. Because I can get the key again, maybe. That was for opening it, right? I feel like just being able to perceive a little bit more. And hand-eye coordination when we need it. Maybe it'll be necessary. Wait, what? You do not have enough skill points available. Yeah, just 1. Though it would be smarter to come across a check and then level something up, right? Yeah, I could do that too, but... Hi, mister.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler from another planet. Hey there.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
Strike?
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Could you say it again? Only a little less plotting?
Everyone's a critic, man. It's okay. I've been here a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
Hey, this guy has some tattoos. This guy has tattoos. Can we not show him? Oh, wait. Is the picture something I can put on my hand so I can show people? Or is it just something that'll show up? I gotta check my equipment after this. Actually, can I leave first?
Don't be a stranger.
Like, I have to hold it, right? No? Or maybe not, because it counts as a interact thing. It's not a... Yeah, it's not something we need to hold in our hands. Okay, that's fine. I mean... Sure. Fine.
Hello again, my man. What's on your mind?
Got any smokes on you?
Nope. Don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Yup. Nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You'll have to ask around elsewhere.
Guess I'll ask around then.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Fritt. With 3 T's. Rebishaw's weird.
That is weird. Didn't Kim tell me to go get a raincoat there earlier? I took so long it's not even raining anymore. Care to spare some change for a working stiff?
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
They who?
The bosses, man.
I don't know who these bosses think they are, but that sounds like a good arrangement. For them.
Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down in his luck. If I had, say, 4 myself.
Well, tell me more about this strike.
It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
Usually, unions would be demanding stuff like higher wages, more job security. Demanding a power crane to make their job easier? But I also get the feeling the union has some pretty powerful... they have a lot of power around here. Look, it's 4 already. We can go back in the Whirling in rags.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like, a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
A woman? What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of who?
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. Few still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
That's why you were being all poetic earlier? Fine with that.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
This thought is really noisy. And I feel like they've never done anything good for me. So far. So far. Transient pleasures, it's like that... What's that thing called again? That Maslow's pyramid of needs, or whatever it's called. Hierarchy of needs. It's like a lower level need. Once you have that fulfilled, it's not gonna fulfill you. You're gonna find that you need more. Something a little bit more for the brain and all that. Hey, know anything about the dead man? The one hanging behind the hostel there?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
With what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Here, here. What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
Time to arrest him.
Wicked. I've always wanted a friend in the underworld.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
Faln? F-A-L-N.
They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Ilmaran market lately.
Wow, names left and right. Could I get one of those Faln tracksuits you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
They gotta write off a few, during the transport. Something gets damaged.
There's no denying it. Your body needs to feel the touch of some good performance wear.
That would be nice. I don't know where we'll get it. Or how we'll get it. So nothing illegal then?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
That's your machine behind you?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Yeah, these lorries are pretty neat.
Neat. For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance. These found tracksuits need to find their way to the kids way out in Wamrau and Loran Bird somehow.
I was gonna say I don't actually find them neat. It was more of a cop reflex, but he doesn't need to know that. Wait, this is for kids? Am I stealing kids stuff? If I steal this?
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry.
Right. I had another question.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Empathy. He's sad. Who wouldn't be? Who is happy in this whole place? If you find such a person, be very suspicious of them. As far as I can see, I don't see why. What are the reasons to be happy here? What do you see in his eyes?
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar how?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon. The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
Where does it lead?
Above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines.
Further.
To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Revachol, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the river Esperance, past Montmartin, the border approaches.
What's beyond the border?
You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
What's in the southwest?
Excuse me?
Oh! Did I say that out loud? Yeah, I think I did. There's quote marks around it. Hell, I get longing. I felt something similar since I woke up.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know?
Time?
I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
Diora?
Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much, on another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
What's it like to miss someone?
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me.
It's kind of like two halves of the same thing. If something brings you joy, then its absence will make you sad. And so I definitely feel like there are people in the world who, because they want to try to avoid that sadness, they stay away from the joy. Sure, it means that we can't be really, really happy, but it also means that we can't be really, really sad.
What about you, Copman? You missing someone?
I miss them so much I forgot about them. Because it hurts so much.
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss someone, but I don't know who it is.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside.
You'll be happy when you can fill that hole, if you can fill the void. Keyword being if.
But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Thanks, man. You sure don't want to give me a tracksuit for that? It's all for now. Bye. Right, there's a whole thing of trucks and stuff here. Because it's on strike. Everything is on strike. Did you go around? A bold slogan, Humanox, covers the truck.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Is that intentional? It looks like it's still some... Wait, it's not upright, right? It's a little bit tilted because this whole place is broken down. Oh, the Wild Pines driver guy is probably in there. What is this? Wait, should I touch that? Oh god. What the hell? Oh, just a menu thing, I guess. The guy inside sleeping is... It's also because he's on strike right now, or the strike is stopping him from driving the truck over. Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane.
What did this king do?
What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
Correction. I have no idea what I did yesterday.
High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
Well, not my problem. History's not my thing anyway. Wait, I kind of want to go back to the other side. I know we weren't done looking here. This is going off elsewhere. Oh, white tank top. Oh, but this... depends on what we want. We can't change clothes before we can before a conversation, but not after a conversation. Or not during one. Maybe we can sell it for money? Okay, cool. Yellow means... what? You can pick up stuff? Ruins full of snow. No one lives here anymore. We should get a map or something first. This is just us going off. Foreign car kept in good condition. Please, I'll come on halftime. Work night shifts. Who are you talking to? I kind of want to go back on the main road. Money! Oh, it's the strike. The strike is right here. The lorries probably stored fuel here. Now they store booze. Okay, maybe we'll just walk right around. Unions are a scam. Oh, people are not happy with the union. Frittttttte. Alright. Jump Jams, a popular music magazine. A glossy magazine, most able-bodied men. This issue hosts a top 10 list. Am I on it? Oh no, they're much hunkier than you. You shouldn't feel threatened by handsome men. Don't be silly.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Of everything I did in that first look 5 years ago, this is the only thing I remembered. I don't know why, but it left an impression. Maybe because it sounds so welcoming to begin with, but then you look at the name of the guy saying it, and you realize, oh, no. Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Rivachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Rivachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Limbo? But the guy just said one sentence and Kim is railing on him immediately. He's been holding this in, plus he probably gets this kind of stuff a lot. Limbo? What's going on here? I kind of don't want to interrupt their conversation though. I want to just talk to Kim privately and not be like, hey, what's this, what's that?
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
They hide behind the words. The words themselves not being offensive. No.
I know exactly what you meant.
Yeah.
You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave.
Give themselves plausible deniability.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
I don't think Kim would appreciate this that much, would he? Well, I think we all learned something here.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know before.
Wow.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
Wow, you piece of... Oh. Found this mug in the trash. Yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
But he didn't even bother hiding his reaction to it. What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Wait, how long has this been going on then?
The strike? They've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Apples. I'm not asking him for a smoke. I don't want to smoke from him. Wait, but this is... Are you talking about what just happened with Kim? I'd rather ask him this. Why would I ask him this? What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
I'm a cop. Don't threaten me. I'm thinking between the second and the third one right now. Huh. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Well, he just straight up says it. But he says it in such like a matter-of-fact way, like he actually believes this is true. Okay, what else have you thought up?
So, lately we Occidentals have experienced an unfortunate downturn when members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority. They stop competing for resources.
Okay, and?
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Uh-huh.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races.
Oh my
God. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
He says this so matter-of-factly. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
The man gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. But we're not in a place where he feels like he needs to hide it, so that's something to know too. As much as we want to go tell everybody, oh my god, you stupid racist, whatever. Well, we'll have to watch who we do it to, who we say it to.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna ask you for a smoke. I'd sooner find a smoke inside the freaking garbage can. Okay, I got 3 morale now, maybe I should use 1. I think the morale damage, like, it directly affects my volition, right? It says damage here, so I've been walking around with 2 volition the whole time. Maybe it's better if I, you know, heal myself a little bit. Even though I haven't been using all of it, just because I want to make sure that I don't waste my charges. Just in case, on the off chance, some conversation gives me morale back. Yeah, it's 3 now. Okay. Oh, money on the ground. Yeah. Don't we need like 100 though? Over 100 to pay for the room tonight? God. Check out this Fritt first. Yellow roses. Dozens of them. Tulips too.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Bottle of what? Alco achieve. Alcohol? What's this machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
I see. And how do I pick up tear for the tear machine?
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so... Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. Somewhere.
Ways for me to get money? I got $2 now. A melancholy pop song plays on the radio. Can I karaoke that?
You see several packaged raincoats, fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Frittttttte slogan on the back.
Frittttttte. Wait, I gotta pay to buy the raincoat? Who has money for that? What's that?
What is what? It's a raincoat.
Why are you wearing a visor indoors, lady?
If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
It's only 4. I have 2. Kim, do you have... No, okay, you don't. What's that?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Measurehead, Dramamine, magnesium, and hypnogamma.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, we can get these things, but we are so poor right now. We cannot buy anything. Who is Saint Baptiste?
St. Baptiste. You know, the pharmaceuticals company. St. Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. The one that sells meds out of St. Baptiste. That one. There.
What do these products do?
I don't know. Let's see. Measurehead is a nasal spray. Dramamine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is... I don't really know what hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Maybe you sleep better? Can you be a little more specific? Why are we bothering this clerk?
No. Sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything.
Sorry. I don't know if these things affect Kim's perception of me. Just him listening to me interact with everyone and being obtuse.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer.
Vices. Wall. Shimmering wall of vices.
There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
Say nothing. Just take it in.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Know this. You will never finish your alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol.
I cannot afford anything, thankfully. That's fantastic. Wow, these things minus my health. Minus morale. But it does increase other stuff like my physique. Which... Are you saying if I drink 5 bottles of Commodore Red, I'm gonna become buff, but dead? But the dead part I can believe, but maybe not the buff part. Please, tell me more about these products.
The Pale Age vodka is special, I guess. It's stored in pale for a couple of years, which makes it super expensive and super strong.
What is pale?
You know.
Don't worry your pretty little head about it. Let's concentrate on what's important here.
Okay. What will consuming this stuff do to my body?
I mean, I already said it'd hurt you. I don't know what else they do.
Do you sell any under-the-counter vices?
No, Fritt only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Okay. Do you guys not sell maps around here? I'm pretty sure I'm still looking for a map. Aren't I? Acquire a copy of the city map. It's gotta be easy to find, right? Maybe I missed it somewhere. Okay, well that appears to be it. Hey Kim, about the guy earlier.
Yes?
I guess we can't talk about that. I wonder if it has to do with his reason for becoming a cop. Just, you know, be able to defend yourself a little better. I mean, the way he acted definitely seemed like he got that pretty often, but it also didn't Or it hopefully didn't affect him too much too, because he had a way of dealing with it already. He wasn't like, oh no, this is happening again. Oh, I'm just gonna shrink away and be small. Let's read about one more row here. Is Psyche? Something we're good at again. Volition. Cool for sane people, well-adjusted cops, the non-suicidal. Well, it makes sense why that's low for me then. Volition urges you to be a good guy, to others and to yourself. It enables you to resist temptation, be it in a bottle, be it a pair of legs, or at the end of an iron barrel, which promises oblivion. Volition gives you the will to finish an investigation, improving your morale, one of the 2 health pools in the game. Oh, maybe I should be keeping this up higher then. Ugh. At high levels, Volition makes you hyper sane. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. It's a bit of a party pooper. At low levels, however, you'll have little morale. Without it, you'll be a profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes. I haven't seen Volition pop up too much. Yeah, we've mostly been on the insane side so far. Inland Empire. Cool for dreamers, paranatural investigators, mental creators. Inland Empire is the unfiltered wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding. It enables you to grope your way through invisible dimensions of reality, gaining insight into that which sight cannot see. What's really going? What do these enigmatic riddles really mean for the world fate? At high levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversations with your clothing, conversations that may change the course of the investigation if you're not thrown into the loony bin first. With low Inland Empire, however, you'll be void of imagination and character. And then, how will you shape the cosmos? This is my #1 skill right now. Maybe that's why this appears so often. Empathy. Cool for judges of character, interviewers, interrogators. Empathy breaks into the souls of others and forces you to feel what's inside. It enables you to notice social cues others may miss, perhaps a hidden sadness you could coax out a little more, a strange joy from someone who should be bereaved, or a hidden resentment that could return to harm you later. Oh, like when we were talking to the guy down by the trucks? At high levels, empathy really puts you in other people's shoes. You'll cry for their sorrows, punch walls to relieve their angers, and be an even more unstable cop. With low empathy, however, you'll be an ungainly beast unable to talk to anyone without upsetting them. I think we're doing okay here, but we can push this up potentially to 10, so maybe 5 is really just considered okay. Authority. Cool for leaders, experts of psychological warfare. Respect junkies. Yes. Authority urges you to assert and reassert your dominance over those around you. It enables you to understand the power dynamics of groups of thugs, know how far you can push a perpetrator, and how to establish control of situations. At high levels, authority demands respect. Even a perceived slight could send you into knee-breaking mode. With low authority, you're forever in awkward situations, like when you suffer psychological breakdowns after you yell at teenagers and they laugh at you. Well, good thing we had high authority. Otherwise, when we tried to punch Kuno earlier, maybe we would have started crying. Esprit de corps, cops. Cop aficionados, pretend cops. Esprit de corps is the very spirit of policing, the copgeist. It enables you to understand your blues-souled sisters and brothers, not only by picking up subtle signals from your partner, but by witnessing flash sideways scenes as they play out in your precinct. Oh, flash sideways, like not a flashback or a flash forward. Simultaneously occurring things. At high levels, you'll be the very heart of the police force, not only willing and able, but obliged to take a bullet for your partner. However, without esprit de corps, you'll be flying blind, unable to understand discreet remarks colleagues make in high-stakes situations, remarks that might just save your life. No one explained anything to me about the 1020, 1018. Suggestion. Cool for diplomats, charmers, sociopaths. Suggestion urges a soft power approach. If people think they want what you want, you've already won. This skill enables you to implant ideas into the minds of others. You can make the citizens like you more. You can make gangsters turn on each other too. Many crime rings have been broken by just a little doubt after all. At high levels, makes you affable to everyone and more resistant to their charms in turn. But all that schmoozing and oozing charm will make you slimy. And you'll know it, even if no one else does. With low levels of suggestion, though, you'll have difficulty getting any kind of rapport with others. You'll be alone, both during the day and at night. These are all very fine. Yeah, they've got this up, like, really quartered out into different things. Well, looking forward to how they all show up. I can do a little bit less here than I was expecting, because I don't have money for anything. And I don't have a bag, so I can't really do too much. Yeah, up here? How the heck do we get up there? Like, if I click on that right now, it doesn't lead me anywhere. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Closed for winter. Please use main entrance. How do we get up top to the roof? Don't make yourself too comfortable. Ooh, the union is stopping people from working, but the workers actually want to work. Probably because during the strike, they're not earning wages. Although typically a union is supposed to pay out something during the strike. That's why they collect fees. You're just afraid because we're better than you. I want to see if they say anything more. Fuck, I'm already tired.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers and insignia?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
What about the backseat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
I don't think we could blackmail him though, could we? Good to know though, I guess. You wanna see if talking to him gives us anything more? I think we need to start talking to the people here.
Looking for something, Hunt?
No. Alright. There's a person right here, and there's a person that looks to be the center of the strike. Oh no, I gotta go up there, right? They probably won't let me... Hold up. It says GRIH. Right to work! Right to work! I'm not going home!
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Scab leader. He wants to work. He wants to cross the picket lines. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
No.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Right to work! Right to work!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their families.
They sound like good causes, but I don't think I've chosen any sides yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers.
Yeah, we don't even have money.
I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the...
Right to work! Right to work!
Regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scab.
Call me Mañana. Is that his full name? Oh, that's the guy that's sitting on the fence. Who are all these strikebreakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were
given a job to do!
What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you were unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Measurehead? Someone said Measurehead up there earlier. Have you considered storming in? Like, all of you?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
Yeah, it wouldn't look good for them, huh?
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home. At least for now. If you can't get in anyway.
That would kind of defeat the point of a strike.
No! They will give up eventually.
But they're
Or
anti-strike.
get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we
have the right to work!
I mean, unions... What? They exist generally to provide more protection for workers. But there are always going to be workers that are willing to work for less and less just to have something. Because not having anything is... You don't have anything to put food on the table.
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape.
Hey. How come you're built like a brick shithouse, but the other scabs are so scrawny?
I work hard, and I would work even harder if the fuckers would let us work!
So the other guys don't work?
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Okay, I gotta ask. Where exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Curiosity. Gonna figure out this strike mess.
Big mess, caused by union greed. But I only fight for the rights of people.
He is being avoidant? Why? Why? Are you taking advantage of this? Do you actually care about working? Already got that? I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
A bouncer? Where? I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Never heard of it. Are you lying?
We're done here. I have a strike to break.
Something is very strange about this person's background then. They lied about being from Jamrock? Maybe if we had a skill that told us something, then we would have gotten more there, but I think I was right on the money though. He was lying. It's just that none of my thoughts really were helping me out there. You don't want to talk?
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
I wasn't done asking questions.
Things are busy enough. You're going to waste less of my time?
We'll see.
The hulking man oozes stark skepticism.
But we kind of pissed him off. I want to get into the harbor too.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. You trying to meet their fat boss?
This is an official matter, not to be discussed with outsiders.
Right to work!
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
This guy may be some kind of grifter. This isn't really my area of expertise. I don't mind looking into it, but now that I know you're fishy, I'm not gonna agree to anything with you just yet.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity.
Let us work!
I'm just gonna leave now. If Kim is butting in on the conversation, I feel like that's an indication that, you know, that's an indication of something.
Scab?
No.
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
No, I don't want to deal with this again. Did you just call me a...
No, I said scab.
What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Hold on. Where do they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to Scab. Or I guess, scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who? Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Begging doesn't come easy for a lot of people, though. Because it's like asking for a handout, and people don't necessarily want to do that. Or whatever. Have you tried talking to them?
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Yeah, the big guy seems a bit off. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money."
We're volunteers.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I don't think they'll give me any money. What's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Well, I am a cop and I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it?
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
What? Oh my god, wait. Now is when I dump my freaking points into freaking... I did put one into hand-eye coordination. Could be worse. Please, God, please, I need a place to sleep tonight. 58%.
The coin narrowly slips by your outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such.
Oh, he said sorry?
It's not meant as provocation or ridicule.
Really?
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
That's incorrectly mapped line, I guess? Lieutenant Kitsuragi picks up the coin and hands it to you. The coin. Just take the coin. Appreciated.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
Wait, I'm not convinced he wasn't trying to provoke me. Wait, he just gave me 1 coin. Oh, okay, so it was... The flip was just for whether I could catch it properly or not. But he was willing to give me money either way. It's $1. Thanks, I guess. This guy's talkative. Maybe he would know more. I don't know about telling people random stuff, though. I'm looking for assistance with a dead body situation.
Body still hanging in the tree? Hey, that's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that, sorry. I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance.
Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That's simple. I just walk in?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right
Semini
past
supremacist. Right.
Then press the button to unlock the door.
Aha.
Then go past him again.
Okay.
And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation. Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone here ever bested him in a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
I mean, I'm okay strong. I'm not the strongest, but I'm not completely weak.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Left and right. Has any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Got it. Another thing.
Sure.
Oh, okay, I've come to Martinez to investigate a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
Yeah, apparently it's my 200th time doing so. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it?
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
Haha. Well, nice talk. Gotta get moving. Alright. I gotta get past that guy over there. Wait, can I jump over this fence? How the hell do I get over? What are those things up there? Through this door? In case of a strike, press button behind guard. Oh, this is the office door. A hermetically sealed door, locked by electronic means. There's no lockpicking or door kicking this one. Okay. And to get the door open, I gotta get past Measurehead. You're the right stuff, Measurehead. No one will get past you. Oh, Measurehead. Measurehead crushes all. Excuse me, Measurehead. I'm just gonna... Measurehead's amazing. Measurehead makes all men quiver.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Are you calling me unfit?
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Say nothing. Size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
I feel like puffing out my chest will just make me look stupid. But I'm not a meathead. Maybe meatheads speak that language? Try it.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
Androgynous?
Things are not as bad as they look. Sure, you have high blood pressure from metabolizing heroic quantities of ethanol, but you are robustly built. You will survive.
I can see you were once an athlete, then deteriorated in your 20s. It is typical of your haplogroup. Let's blame the failed education system and leniency towards degenerates in your homeland.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
The things he's saying, the words he's using, he actually doesn't sound that stupid though. Well, he has quite a bit of tattoos as well. Every time I see tattoos, I want to ask them about the body. I can't beat him. I don't even want to go on this line of thinking. My body is unimportant. I'm with the police, and we need to get into the harbor.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
Alcohol?
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Kim, is it really so bad?
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
You're right. I'm an alcoholic, and I need that dead body to no longer be in the tree.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
What's wrong with ham sandwiches?
Show him the ham still got it.
We need to impress him somehow. Actually, I think the ham sandwich race still has it in them.
Willingly calling yourself a ham sandwich. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen.
It's called a damn joke, you asshole.
You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Who is he talking? Wait. What race is he talking about though? What race am I? The Revacholian race? Whatever the dominant race is here. What is his race called again? It started with an S. It wasn't the same as the mug, was it? The mug was Samara or something. Oh, I can't see my inventory here.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Khoikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
He's not wrong. I want to find a sad song to karaoke.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
This girl knows nothing.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor. This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
If we push him, that could immediately start a physical confrontation. And I don't know about the police being the first to put their hands on somebody too. If I ask for help, I feel like... No, this guy subscribes to the alpha male stuff. We need to out-alpha male him. Kim! Kim! Come closer to me. Why are you standing so far back? I need help. But maybe this will introduce the idea of the case to him right away. I don't think it'll help. I want to try pushing him out. But I don't want to start a fight immediately, and I can't win that fight probably. It was your people that put that dead body up there. Your people should help me get it down.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Odes to homosexuality? What the fuck? Okay.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard. No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember? Communicate.
No, this guy speaks the language of violence. Subscribe to his advanced race theory. Knock him the... suggestion, shut up! Not that this was gonna work out well, but Hey, you're not even the dominant race here, right? What are... know anything about this mug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Put this in the trash lately?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
Well, he would just slam it in the ground? Hey, you can be a big buff guy, but you gotta recycle and be environmentally friendly. Only weak men litter. You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
He's bored with me.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
Oh. Yeah, but you still serve them. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital, something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
Is this guy an ESL speaker and the only source he's learned off of is a freaking thesaurus or what? Oh my god. My jam is a mysterious fourth thing.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
Okay, whenever we see the word disco in any option, I feel like I automatically gravitate towards it because what is this game called? No, I gotta do it. I have gotten it from disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done.
Well, thank you for your people for inventing disco.
I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
Okay, I'll ask. Who are the Seminoles?
The South Island race, haplogroup A4A. We are the rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago. Millennia before you.
I would be interested to hear what this guy thinks of Kim, actually. I'm Harry. Harry is like the typical person here, according to the racist lorry driver. But Kim is from somewhere else too. He's a Zeolite. What do you think about Zeolites, huh?
We are the future. That is all you need to know.
So you were born and raised on the islands before you moved to Revachol?
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulembuir are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Seminoles women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pale.
What are you even saying anymore? So you did not come from the islands?
No. I have heard about it on the radio.
What?
He would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of the women.
Oh ho ho! So you're not really Seminoles. You're just from Revachol.
I'm from Couronne. And no, it is not just in Revachol. The city is central to the Seminoles strategy. Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate the world.
Yeah, but that would have nothing to do with you. You're not even a real Seminoles.
You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with. And never getting that dead body down from the tree.
Kim, what do you think about this?
I think this racist is better than the last. But the next racist will be the really good one.
Because the next one is Evart Claire. How do you know there will be a next racist?
There always is.
Race is reality.
What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
True, that is a noble cranium, but you got a hard noggin yourself.
You sure I'm not craniometrically superior to you?
You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual inaccountability. From a purely aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw makes you look like a baby. This is not craniometry, just an observation.
What else?
It is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the ravages of Al-Ghul. From what remain of your features, I can see fleshy lips, baldness of the head, and long arms relative to lower limbs.
Some women like the baldness.
This leads me to conclude you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal, an offspring of murderers and sailors from Sur-la-Clé and Vesper, and possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubi.
You think police officers come from a specific race then? But did you just accurately point out my ancestry just by looking at me? Accurately? Interesting. So one of my ancestors was Sur-la-Clé and the other Vesper?
Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same as all Rivasholians. Your parents and their parents made the decision to reproduce while under the influence of Al-Ghul. That is the only reason you are here.
He's right there. It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk.
Shut up.
It's too scary when people are sober.
Shut up, shut up. Oh my god, subscribe to his advanced race theory is easier than punching him. Wait, can I leave for a second?
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with the tree situation. There must be another way.
I just want to see if I have any sort of thing that could increase anything I have. Physical instrument? Oh, if I wore this shirt... Not that anyone could even really see it. Oh, the pants are making me drugged up. Dude. Interfacing. Okay, okay. Okay, we'll see.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
You have really let yourself go.
Okay, so, wow, 1 + 1 - 1 makes a huge difference, actually. I mean, between the two, if we could kick his ass, I would feel much better about that than subscribing to his race theory, which sounds like bullshit. Oh, please, God, please. Ooh!
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break.
Oh my god! Well, now we know though, if we can delay a check, if we have the ability to control the timing, then we can play around with our items a bit, huh?
The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip.
Oh god, I wish Kuno was here to see this.
He's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalate it. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
Rip into him with a right hook. Oh! Oh no! Oh!
Oh god. Wrong move. Your head is in his hands, like a pair of forceps crushing you, and you can feel every jewel.
Was I really supposed to do the other one? Or is it not possible to do this?
Say it. I am a degenerate drunk.
Take the pain, goddammit. At least take that.
Oh, how did this happen? I was winning?
You were. But then you made a wrong move. And now your skull feels like it's about to crack.
Try to somehow wiggle yourself loose from his grasp.
Even under the increased force on your skull, there is no pain. Just the sound of your own blood gushing in there, feeding your mind with oxygen.
You are a poor player of physical chess.
But I can try again? Will it work though? It lets me try it again immediately. I mean, it's still higher odds than this one. Please, God, please. Same sequence again?
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break.
Kuno, are you watching this?
The man is reeling, gasping. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip.
This feels like I'm just gonna hurt myself though. Back up and perform a 360 flying spin kick. Ooh! Ooh!
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Welcome to Refa Show him back, huh? Did you see there was a nice touch about Kim just now? I think he was... When we started the fight, he changed his stance a little bit, like he was getting ready to back me up. Maybe unwillingly, but he would've, because we're a cop and all that, right? And he's a cop, and we gotta be on the same side. But he relaxed once he saw that I handled it. Disco Inferno!
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Looks like you're the new Measurehead now.
Yeah, babe, come give me a kiss.
Her voice is surprisingly calm.
Oh, was she just manipulating him the whole time? Damn.
No one is the new Measurehead. Let's go, before he gets up.
And what about this chest here? Oh. Hey, one more dollar. Hey, look at him. Look at him.
The man is still knocked out. He breathes slowly and steadily. It'll take a few moments for him to recover.
Good.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere.
Oh, were you gonna shoot him for me? No one would be sad about that.
I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that Hulk.
And I beat him with my bare fists! But I was fighting bad, unsavory ideologies. I'm a hero.
We're not here on some political quest. We're here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
But Dad, he's the one trying to provoke me!
And you're just going to let him manipulate you like that?
Okay, I was trying to assert my dominance over him.
We're not here on some political quest. We're here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
Well, how else were we gonna get through the gates?
There must be some other way. Let's go see the yard again. It faces the other end of the harbor. We're done with Measurehead here.
It's okay, we pressed the button already. It's fine. Alright, fine, I won't do it again.
Let's think of something else.
What do you mean? We don't have to. We're good, right?